We're doing the baking because it's baking and it's baked. Wah! Okay.
Hello, seedlings and Vanderlanders. Welcome back to another episode of I Like to Bake, but I'm not that good at it, but I'm also not that bad. So I'm gonna bake something. Episode 5. And as always, we welcome in our special judge, our only judge, the most important judge, the only judge who matters, my sister Jordan. Give me my baking challenge. Give me my baking challenge.
These need to be clean.
Thank you for telling everyone that.
ADHD. This week's baking challenge is some buns, some bread. What is it? It's orange bunny bread. It's orange bready buns. Orange bready buns. You swirl together and eat with your mouth.
Brilliant! Every time we do this, if you haven't seen the previous episodes,
Except for the last one, which I messed up.
it's okay that we don't remember that. She presents me with a different kooky apron that I have to wear the whole time. And what is my kooky apron?
Okay. I think you're gonna relate to this
Oh
one.
god, it seems scary. I don't know. It's got hot dogs on it. Tell the people what it says.
Okay, it says, this girl loves meat and she's eating a bunch of different meats. So I felt that this would
I like
speak
how
to you.
many of the aprons are just you trying to make me wear things that a vegan wouldn't want to wear. It's great.
Yeah, well, it's hard, because when it comes to cookie aprons, you got a few options.
there's a few
you got mostly
categories.
like manly men stuff.
Manly
You
men.
got
Cooking
misogynistic
outdoors.
stuff.
Cook outdoors. What's your name?
You got making fun of vegan stuff.
Great.
There you go.
Thank you
This
so
girl loves meat.
Great. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. And just like magic, we have all our ingredients. Wow, I hate this apron. So, since it was unclear before, what I'm making are vegan orange cardamom buns. So they're a kooky kind of bun, orangey, cardamom-y. Me on Top Chef. So we have to make the bread, we have to make the filling, and then we have to make the glaze, and then we also have some toppings. So, you know how I feel about bread, it scares me, but we're gonna make some bread here today. So, let's get started. Bless us all. Before we get started, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel for all the nonsense. Atlas, quiet on the set. I got an itch on the bottom of my foot! Oh my god, they should outlaw those. Okay, first, add warm almond milk and water to a large mixing bowl. Bowls. It is a bowl. I want the world to know it is a bowl. Why didn't we stop? Oh my god, it's in milliliters. Fuck a milliliter. The recipe says almond milk. I'm using oat because almond milk is not my vibe. 125 milliliters. Okay, now I gotta warm this up. Okay, and then 100 milliliters of water. Agua. What qualifies as warm? You need an exact temperature. He's a wild man. He's like, fight me, fight me. Anyway, is this warm enough? Okay, 100 milliliters of water. I'm worried it's not warm enough. But then what if I make it too warm? This is not a productive work environment. Okay, and then we add the sugar. 1 teaspoon. That's a tiny amount. Whoa! Glad you're having fun, buddy. 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Now the yeast, 2.5 teaspoons. Approximately 2 1/4 teaspoon equals 1/4 ounce packet. Okay, call an ambulance. No, don't. They're gonna charge me the cost of my kidney. Okay, so 1 pack. 1 pack. Yeast, yeast, yeasty, yeast. In goes the yeast, the part that scares me. We used yeast once before in one of these because we made those rainbow bagels. And that went okay. Olive oil, 60 milliliters. How the fuck am I gonna measure that? Okay, I got no clue, so hopefully this is close to 60. Bless. Living like Larry.
Living like Larry.
These videos have slowly, or I guess rapidly, become me just a display of all the things I quote on the daily. Flour, cardamom, orange zest, and salt. 40 grams. I'm so sick of these real recipes where everything's in grams and milliliters. Just tell me how many cups. God, my friggin' scale. So we need 400 grams. Maybe we shouldn't use the thing that's wet. We're close. How do you remove like this much flour? With a spoon. It's crazy how sensitive these baking scales are. Like it can feel the difference between tiny pieces of flour. Okay, 400 grams of bread flour. Anybody else panicking? No, I'm not panicking. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. You said that. You're the one panicking. Shut up. I'm sorry. I told you to shut up before. I was panicking. I was projecting that onto you. Cardamom. 1 orange, just the zest. We're zesting. If that meant anybody dog howl, put it in the comments. Too mushy. 1 teaspoon of salt. Then what? 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Okay, we'll juice this guy. Slice it, juice it. Something you might not know about me is I'm obsessed with orange juice. It's the love of my life. I think it's gonna be exact, actually. Lovely. We mixy mix. Hopefully this becomes bread. It feels like bread dough, so that's a win. Now I form it into a round dough. This is the part where I have to use my hands a bunch. We all know how I feel about that. Here we go. Form it into a dough. Need for approximately 10 minutes. Apparently I'm doing this for 10 minutes. And then cover the dough with a damp cloth and let it rise at room temperature for 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and I'll see y'all in an hour.
2,000 years later.
It occurred to me that we make the filling while we wait, at least. I've got my dough here proving for an hour, hopefully, with a damp washcloth over it. 55 grams of brown sugar. 3 tablespoons of dairy-free butter. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons. Cinnamon, 1 1/4 tablespoons of cinnamon. The recipe says 1,5 tablespoon ground cardamom. So I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon because I don't know what that means. And I'm kind of assuming that was a typo. We're just gonna do 1 tablespoon and hope for the best. And then 2 oranges, just the zest. We zest, 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 a zest, a zest, a zest, a zest, a zest. Have you ever zested? Do you have a zest for life? What gets you feeling zesty? Wipe my hands on my I love meat apron. Okay, it says to use a fork or a spatula to mix it. So I'm gonna use a fork. Mix it up. Turn it out. To the left. Move it this way for you guys. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Do the kids today know that song? Okay, let's also make the glaze. Here's the filling. All mixed. Beautiful. Now for the glaze, we just need the apricot jam and water or orange juice. I'm gonna do orange juice. For the glaze, you heat up the apricot jam and orange juice in a small pan. Ooh, we have to do cooking. Amazing. Got 40 minutes left on the proving timer. Apricot jam. Pop. A little bit of jam weighed a lot, folks. Okay, there's the jam, and then orange juice. We need 20 milliliters of orange juice. Slicey, slicey. Squeeze. One more half should do it. It says to use a pan, but I'm gonna use this small pot because it's just the smallest thing I've got. Heat it up. Okay, so we got 35 minutes left proving time on the dough. I'm gonna do some cleaning and I'll be back.
Many months later.
The proving timer just went off, so let's look and see if she grew. Ooh, she did! She's about twice the size she was. Yay! Success! Catch me on Bake Off. Fight me! After the hour has passed, sprinkle a dash of white flour on a flat surface to make the rolling process smoother. Take your dough out of the mixing bowl and place it on the surface ready to roll. Might have gotten a little bit overexcited with the flour aspect. That's all right, that's all right. It's not moving. There she is. Don't start rolling up the dough until it's about 0.5 centimeters thick. 0.5 centimeters, that's like really small. It says 0.2 inches. That's like wheat speed? Oh, I hope these are delicious. I hope they are delicious. I want to eat it with my mouth. I hope they are delicious. I'm so bad at judging thickness. I can't tell, I don't know what's going on. Who knows? 0.2 inches. I feel like any thinner than that is silly. We're gonna go with that. Bless. Could you see all the flour that went everywhere when I slapped my hands? Jeez, a little. Use a spoon to spread out the dairy-free butter across the surface. Oh, my tea's in the microwave. Something you should know about me is I will reheat my tea in the microwave and then forget about it and find it hours later. Spread it out. Why is everything that solemn for my brain today? Like, what's going on? Am I okay? Add the filling. Spread it out equally across the surface. Don't put a spoon. Okay, now we spread her around. I find this satisfying. Done! Now we have to fold the dough? Oh God. Gently. Gently. Okay. How can I tell if it's a third? Is that a third? Let's hope so. You fold it again. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Cut the dough into 12 or 13 equally sized rectangles. So then we cut it this way. Need that big knife. Okay. Don't try that at home, kids. Oh, they're supposed to be pretty thin. So let's go for it. 2, 3, 4, 10, 12. And I think the last one's gonna be a little bit of a little baby. But I managed to get 12. Wow. Okay, what do I do? Let's get the baking sheet out. Hello.
Hello.
Step 1, hold it. Done. Then you're supposed to like pull it apart a little bit, stretch her out. Okay, that's kind of fun. And then you twisty, and then you make a naughty. Okay, twisty. I'm twisting. Twisty. I do like the twisty aspect. Okay, and then you attempt to tie a knot. I made a knot. Do I win? Then you just set her down. Is that good? Okay. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Ooh, it's so pretty though. Do you see it? Ooh, I feel like I'm doing a really good job. Not gonna play. Guys, what if like by like episode 10, episode 15 of this, I'm like an amazing baker? Ooh. Wow, I like this recipe. I like this. This is fun. I like this a lot, governor. That's a big one. That's gonna be good. Yummy. Get in my belly. Wow, these are so cute. I love them. I like this part. Ah! Look at this. We could jump rope. I meant to braid those. Wow, that's a deep pull. This is the first few cute little knots. Baking sheet number 2. Don't freak out! Oh, that one? This one? Let me show you. Yeah, that's some bake-off shit. That looks like a professional did that. Try to fight me. I get a little too excited when I pull, 'cause I like it. Get a little too excited when she calm down a little bit. But I've never known how to calm down. Does anybody know how to calm down? You know how to calm down? Pop it in the comments. 'Cause I'm running out of baking sheets. Twist and shout. A brief interlude. Okay. Only 2 more left to twisty 9. Beautiful! Oh, we have to let them rise again? Holy shit. It says after you brush them with the milk to cover them in cling wrap and let them rise for at least another 45 minutes. But it says specifically to make sure that the cling wrap is not touching the buns at all. They're on a baking sheet. How the fuck am I gonna keep the cling wrap from touching them? Is it bad if I don't cover them in cling wrap? Or should I like move them to bowls? I don't know. There's so much dough under my nails, it's infuriating. Okay, so I do have this. I could probably move most, if not all of them to this. And then the wrap might be high enough to not touch, so let's try that. Oh, I've got 1 left. We can make the space, we can make it work. Designers, make it work.
Make it work.
Okay, beautiful. So, I don't have any cling wrap. I'm just gonna leave them for 45 minutes. With this like this. Because I'm a professional baker.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, it's been 40 minutes instead of 45, and I'm impatient, so I'm gonna put them in the oven. It says that the oven needs to be on a very weird specific temperature of 356 degrees. When I put that on my oven, it automatically went to 360. So we're baking them on 360 degrees. Oh, once the second rise is finished, brush the knots again with milk. So we'll do another round of brushing. And then you pop them in the oven for only 20 minutes. So it's a pretty short amount of time. They got a little bigger, but not much. So hopefully that's not a bad sign. Okay, they're going in the oven. Bake, my children. Timer just went off. Pray for us. They're a thing! Yay!
Yay!
I feel like they could use one more minute or two because some of them aren't quite golden. And my oven tends to need a few more minutes than recipes say. I'm gonna do a couple more minutes. Oh yeah! I almost just grabbed it with my bare hand. Look. Glenny! Now I just have to top it with the glaze and the almonds. Wow, I might be an artist. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Okay, I've got the glaze. Yes, Glenny. Not a lot, so I'm gonna try to keep it together so I don't end up not having enough. Oh my god, the glaze makes it smell even better. Wowza. Ooh! Woo! Time for our judgment. It's Judgment Day. What do you think? Aren't they beautiful?
They are so exciting. It's yay. I just
she's
that's the problem I'm having.
Yeah, see? You gotta be like cardamom.
I know.
Not eat all
Not
day.
eat, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited. I'm trying to get hype.
Hype. Which one should I do?
Oh,
This
listen.
one?
I like this one.
Okay, she likes this. That is a good one.
Speaks to
Good
me.
eye for buns.
Amen. Wow. That's a thrill. I'm gonna give it a solid. Well, it's hard. Why did I give everything else? Because it really just depends on what they eat.
Yeah. Doesn't actually matter. Whatever you feel in
No,
the
this
moment.
is serious, Maddie. They're gonna write books about this. 8.8.
Wow. We're gonna get a 10 one of these days.
I mean, it could be higher. It's it's tricky. I don't know.
Thank you for joining us on this bun adventure. Check out the other previous baking episodes. They're in a playlist in the Dropbox.
Go buns.
Go buns! Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Dog under a table.
Dog under a table.
You can't see it. Sorry. Maybe we don't even have dogs. I don't want it. It's too hard to go down.
Do you want to throw me down? Something you should know about us is she used to throw me down every year at Christmas time.
I should go back to doing that.
It was
I feel
a
like
tradition
when you get old and older, it's risky.
to throw you down.
Yeah, you
I'm
break
still
a
okay
hip.
though. It's like just mind my tailbone. You can throw me down if you want.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Because that would be a lot of work for me. I have to go. I'm very powerful.
I didn't realize I didn't bite it.
Yeah, wow.
Oh!
Fun little bonus. I'm, working with oranges, and Atlas, my sister's youngest dog, he's obsessed with fruits. He loves fruits. So I'm gonna try to give him this and see his reaction. Buddy boy, do a sit. Good. So the orange. You want it? It's orange. Yummy. You don't want it? It's an orange. Oh my god, you don't like it? Check it out. Oh, he likes it. Oh. He likes it so much he got a wiggle on it. Oh, he loves the orange. It's a fun-loving boy. The orange is a success. He's gonna play with it first, though. He's gotta play with it for a while.